of folks in Florida, luckily not headed for South Carolina, as Malachi just said, but the state is getting ready for storms. George Godfrey talked to emergency management to find out how that preparation is a year-round process.
Despite not being in action responding to severe weather, agencies like the South Carolina Emergency Management Division have been working behind the scenes to make sure the agencies are ready to respond. All eyes are on Hurricane Dorian at the South Carolina Emergency Operations Center. It's the first major hurricane expected to hit the United States.
As we get closer to, certainly when it gets to Florida, we'll get more information in terms of where we think it might go, and then we can kind of fine-tune our plans.
Plans the agency has been working on since Hurricane Florence.
We want to ensure that there's no lost lives or casualties as a part of this storm or any storm coming in. So when an evacuation isn't announced and you're in an evacuation zone, it would be very prudent to leave. So that's one of the areas that we want to continue to work on.
During Hurricane Florence, about 60% of the residents told to evacuate did. Emergency management isn't the only agency that has been on standby. The Department of Natural Resources is also waiting to jump into action.
Our officers and staff have plans, and we're making sure that our plans are in order and that our equipment is in order. Water rescue, search and rescue operations in flood conditions is something that we are called upon sometimes to do.
To make sure the department is able to respond to any severe weather, the Department of Natural Resources has canceled boating inspections scheduled for this weekend to make sure all staff is available. In West Columbia, George Godfrey, 7 News.
Emergency management's at its normal operating condition. That means their staffing levels are at normal. But if the threat from Dorian grows, and as Malachi just showed us, there are a number of tracks it could take, all state agencies would be all hands on deck. And so are we. We've got much